This really is going to end up being one of the best cutscenes in the game, man. It's so impactful because, like, you feel like you are finally fighting back and you're not losing. The frigate is going to shoot it down, and then, like, look at this behemoth of a ship, right? It destroys the spire, and then... God, it's gorgeously tragic. Look at the size of that fucking thing. This game is incredible. Holy shit. Like, look at it. It really gives you a sense of scale of how insignificant you really are. This is another absolutely gorgeous cutscene, by the way. I don't know what it is about this game, but the cutscenes and everything that goes on in them, I just hit my mic, is so fucking good. It's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna make sure to include this one for sure. I don't know about the other ones, but I'm definitely gonna be including a very specific part of this scene in the next video for sure. All right, it's right here. This scene is beautifully made right here. You see reach and all that, and then cinematography 101. Now you're focused on the saber because the lights. That is fucking awesome. I love this game. I feel like this game has not aged a day. And it's funny, I remember back in 2010, 2011, experiencing this for the first time, and it still hits the exact same. This game is timeless for me. I love it. I love it so much.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Woolsey and the others inside Sword Base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
I think that delivery is very necessary for the game as well. It really shows how important Halsey was to George. I hate how you have to do this mission in MCC, man. That tick rate shit needed to be balanced around because this game clearly was not meant to have a higher than 30. At least this part of the mission's done. I can actually have fun.
Well,
I'm gonna start this
I've got
video
good
at the
news
end of
and
this
bad
mission
news.
just because this
Firing
cutscene
up
is so
trust again,
good.
boys.
God, the super carrier just looks so good. It really does make you feel so insignificant in this game. What a gorgeous shot.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space
And
rupture
here
detected.
we go. The entire Covenant army is here. What a beautifully tragic ending to a mission, huh? That mission took me forever, by the way. The Long Night of Solace on MCC needs to be fixed, and I know they won't fix it, but my god, that tick rate issue is very apparent. But at least now we're in my favorite mission, and in my opinion, the best mission in the game. I mentioned yesterday, we're probably going to end up doing this one and New Alexandria in this video. So if it ends up a little longer than I intended, my bad. Because while this cutscene plays out, it's another really good cutscene. I mean, look at that super carrier, man. Jesus, gorgeous. But I guess while we wait to load back into the game and get some actual gameplay going, if you guys do end up liking this video, drop a like down below. And if you guys want to see some more of this type of content, I upload pretty much every single day. Drop a sub. Also, just want to say thank you once again for all of the support recently. I appreciate all of it from the bottom of my heart. I just want to say thank you. Here we fucking go. So I mentioned it in the same video I mentioned I was going to be replaying through Halo, that I'm going at some point this year before it ends to go through Nier, because I haven't done it this year and I've been meaning to do that. So I need to do that before this year ends. So I'll probably be done with Halo within 2 weeks or so, if that. And then what I'll end up doing is I'm going to play through Nier, and the thing is with Nier is, like I said, I don't talk very much when I play that, so I don't think it would make for an entertaining video or a series. One thing I wanted to mention, I might still record for that series. I don't think I'm going to do Drakengard this year. I think I'll just stick to Replicant and Automata, but at the very least, what I will be doing if I do end up recording it is it's going to be pretty much unedited. I think editing things out of that series would be doing it disjustice. Especially if I end up making it a series, I want people to wow. But especially if I end up making it a series, I don't want to do it wrong. So those videos would most likely be very unedited, which means they would probably be mostly silent. I don't know if I'm going to stick to that or not, like fully yet, but now we're going to get into like kind of the tragic parts of this mission where what? I pressed circle. I did not hold it. Okay. So yeah, I don't really know if I'm actually going to go through with that just because I don't know. I feel like long videos that are mostly quiet are probably gonna not be very fun to watch. But if I do, I mean, there you go, I guess. Ah, what? That's some bullshit. That should have been a 2-for-1. That should be every brute. Now, we just take out the grunts and the jackals. This will activate once there is, I believe, 1 enemy, or maybe it's 2. I don't remember, but only a couple enemies are left. Yeah, this mission, I love this mission so much, man. I could talk about this mission and everything I love about it for literally hours. It is perfect. It is such a good mission. So we don't want to just spray, especially actually we really don't want to spray the captains, because those are the ones that are more likely to evade or armor lock. So we want to kind of just tap it. All these rockets, please don't die, or use any. Okay, thank you. So the intended path for this mission is that you're supposed to, you know, go up there and fight everything, and we're not going to be doing that. We're going to do kind of an OG strat where we just ignore that entirely. We're gonna go under. I don't believe I've done the actual path like up there and fought everything in like maybe 12 or 13 years. Like, that's not a joke. I literally haven't done it since I've discovered this path. That was a very long time ago at this point. But now for this part, I like to wait for the phantom to go away, because it'll shoot at us the entire time we go for what we're about to do now. There is 2 ways to this. So the way I'm gonna do it is we go here and we get right here, then we jump, we go up, and ba-boom, we skip that entire part. But there's 2 ways to do that. The other way is you go around and you can actually get behind the chieftain. I don't like that strat, but I understand why people prefer it. It's definitely a good strat, don't get me wrong. I prefer the way that I do it. All right, so slight problem. This is gonna be kind of like Long Night of Solace, where because of the tick rate, there is a high probability that I die more than once here. I guess some more sad news to say. 2v8's gone in DBD. I know I was uploading that for a little bit. 2v8's officially gone, like actually gone this time. It left yesterday. This is also where I think the story's tone like really takes a drastic turn, I'll say. I don't know. It's interesting because I like the tone shift, because you feel it with George's death in Solace, but you don't really, I guess, envision it until this mission, and I think that's the scarier part. You can really see the Covenant, especially the brutes, and how they have very little care for anything that's happening other than that they need to be killing all of the people that they see, and that's why you see chieftains and captains and brute miners literally just running down both Marine and civilians alike, as if they were nothing more than a mere puppet to them. Even if I end up dying to get this shot multiple times, I want it. I don't care. This is an evac shuttle with hundreds of people on it.
Oh my god.
And there you go.
Mayday! 6 Echo 2, can you maintain altitude?
Negative. We're going down. Son of a bitch. I can't watch this.
Fox Actual, should we send search and rescue birds?
Negative, dispatch. No point.
Don't ask why I knew that Wraith shot was going there. All right, let's see if we get this first try. I probably won't, but you never know. Actually, the last time I ended up doing this mission wasn't even that long ago. I do this mission actually quite frequently, but I managed to miss this button up here. I'm gonna end up having to edit a lot of this out. It took way longer than it needed to. I ended up having to do it the intended way, so that took multiple attempts more than it probably should have. That took way too long, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm done, by the way, for today. I'm so tired of it already. I love this mission, I love this game, but I'm so fucking annoyed right now. You know, at the end of it all, though, we did do all that we could, and I think that's an important thing to understand. We got as many ships off as we could. We took down this Corvette, but I think it's pretty much set in stone at this point that it is basically a lost mission, more or less. The planet is going to be pretty much gone. As I said, I want this to be a fun playthrough, and I don't want to sit here and be really annoyed and all this and all that, so I'm just gonna end the video here. If this ends up being a little bit more of a boring video, I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really have much to talk about today, but if you guys did enjoy this video, drop a like, and if you guys want to see some more of this type of stuff from me, I upload pretty much every single day. Drop a sub. The next video should be New Alexandria, and I'll probably just do Pillar of Autumn as well in the same video, but I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all then.